I had a threesome with my girlfriend and my buddy's ex. A few months ago, my girlfriend Amy came to me with this crazy idea. She said her best friend Rachel wanted to hook up with both of us at the same time, like a full-on threesome. I thought she was joking at first, but Amy was completely serious. She said Rachel had mentioned it a few times and they both wanted to try it. Obviously, my brain short-circuited because what guy is gonna say no to that? But then I remembered something important. Rachel used to date my friend Mike. They'd been together for like a year before breaking up about 8 months ago. It ended pretty messy with some cheating drama on her side, and Mike was really hurt about it. I told Amy we couldn't do it because of Mike. She said they'd been broken up forever, and it wasn't his business anymore. But I knew the bro code existed for a reason, so I decided to ask Mike directly. I met up with him at this sports bar we always go to, and just laid it out. I told him Amy and Rachel wanted to have a threesome, and I wanted to make sure he was cool with it first. He took a long drink of his beer and thought about it for a minute. Then he said he didn't care what Rachel did anymore. They'd been done for months, and she could hook up with whoever she wanted. He literally said, "It's not my business, do whatever," so I took that as a green light. Amy and Rachel were excited when I told them Mike approved, but Rachel seemed nervous about it getting out. She kept saying we needed to keep this completely private because she didn't want people knowing. Amy agreed and said we should all promise not to tell anyone. I thought that was kind of weird since Mike already knew, but I said fine. The whole thing happened at Amy's apartment one weekend. It was honestly pretty awkward, and not as amazing as movies make it seem. A lot of figuring out logistics and wondering whose turn it was for what, but whatever. It happened. Everything was fine for a couple months. Nobody talked about it and life went on normally. Then last week, I'm hanging with my friend group at someone's house party when things got weird. Mike started making these comments about me being a bad friend. I asked what he was talking about, and he said I knew exactly what I did. Turns out he'd told our entire friend group about the threesome. Everyone was staring at me like I'd committed a crime. Mike was saying how messed up it was that I hooked up with his ex, how that violated guy code, how he thought I was better than that. I reminded him he literally gave me permission when I asked. He said he was just being nice, but obviously didn't think I'd actually do it. That I should have known better regardless of what he said. Now our whole friend group thinks I'm a jerk. They're all taking Mike's side saying you don't sleep with your buddy's ex no matter what. Even the guys who would definitely do the same thing if they had the chance. The worst part is Amy and Rachel think this whole thing is hilarious. They keep laughing about how they warned me to keep quiet and I didn't listen. Amy literally said I told you to keep your mouth shut to Mike, but I didn't tell anyone. Mike's the one who spread it around after saying he was cool with it. Now I'm the bad guy and Mike's playing victim even though he's the one who betrayed my trust by telling everyone.